My current phone is the iPhone 6s. Yes, my phone is almost 5 years old. And I think the only reasons there are to upgrade, for me at least, are the battery life and the camera. I remember when I first saw an iPhone 3GS I believe. One of my cousins had it and she always used to bring the box with her. Back then, a fiber cloth was included inside the iPhone box for you to clean it. And in the box, you'd find your headphones and your charger. So you'd just carry the whole thing around with you. The box was basically the carrying case. In 2020, we call our phones. But back in 2009, I was like super fascinated by the existence of a smartphone. I mean, first of all, this phone had no keyboard at all. How did it function? This phone knows when I spin it around. You can do this to zoom in and out. And it also has a front camera. A camera pointing directly to your face. And when I looked at it for like 5 minutes, I thought, wow, my phone is so stupid. Fast forward to 2019, the iPhone 11 is announced. As you do, you go to a store and look at it. All new screen, LED, all of the new technology. So I stare at this phone and I think, okay, let me play with Face ID. Let me look at the screen, it's bright. And that's it. Everything else is already in my phone. Except again for the camera and the battery. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone 11 is a great phone. But I always find myself asking, why do I need to splash that kind of money for a new camera and a new battery? Let's talk about another piece of technology that was just announced. A few days ago, Sony finally revealed what the PlayStation 5 looks like. They showed some gameplay and I thought to myself, wow, the PlayStation 4 was released 7 years ago and this gameplay doesn't look impressive. Don't get me wrong, social pressure will finally get to me and I'll buy the damn thing. But that rush is gone. And I think you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that rush, that feeling, that excitement that you can play with all your friends without them having to be there. That's like mind-boggling. How is that even possible? But that feeling was 10 years ago when I bought the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4 was a really big thing because it was the PlayStation 4. Now the PlayStation 5 is a really big thing because it's the PlayStation 5. Obviously though, as with many markets, what happened is tech has reached a plateau. Even though there are millions and millions and millions of devices sold every year, there is no sudden jump in sight. Is there? But that doesn't mean that there isn't any exciting news coming up soon. Okay, let me be honest, the excitement around electric vehicles got to me. I'm sorry I jumped on that hype wagon, but you know what? I'm sorry. Self-driving, 1 million sensor cars that are powered entirely by electricity are cool.
They are cool.
One company that is not shy about its willingness to innovate is Apple. And reportedly, Apple is planning to make the next big thing. The company are putting all their cards into a new technology people are calling Apple Glasses. As a person who wears glasses myself, obviously I am excited. Apple reportedly has its sights set, no pun intended, on moving everything we know and love about our smartphones into our glasses. This is the type of sci-fi that will definitely get me excited about tech. There are other things like mini LED technology, wearable technology, flexible displays. But the thing I'm most excited about is the concept of internet for everyone. What if the internet becomes something that is freely available for everyone in the world and you just have to have a receiver? Just like radio was. Yeah, maybe tech isn't as super exciting as it once was, but give it time. People are curious. So let's stay curious, stay patient, and stay sane.